Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics with your release for this Sunday. We have 11 fabrics for you today. A nice little range of bases as well. I think you'll like them. One of my new favourite bases is here today, so I'll show you all about that one. Before I go on, I just want to let you know next Saturday, the 9th of October, we will be having an open day here at Lush for those that are in Perth. My apologies for those that aren't in Perth and can't make it. This will probably be our last open day in this warehouse. We are moving again, quite the task, which I'm not really looking forward to. But we've actually bought a warehouse just a couple of streets away. So we're still in Willetton, we're still in the same area. And we're just doing some work on that warehouse at the moment. And hopefully we'll be moving soon. No dates just yet, but we will get there. It's going to be quite the momentous task, I think, but it'll be great once we're in there. So this will probably be the last one in this warehouse. And then, of course, we're going to have to organise a warehouse warming party again or something like that for the new one. All right, let's look at today's fabrics. I have two double brush polys to show you first. So this first one is very sweet pink and this really cute little flower on there. This one's called Lost in Love. Let me open that up for you. And it's very sweet. It's the most gorgeous, like bubblegum pinkish. Is that what you would call this pink? It's very, very sweet. And there's your print there. So double brush poly, it's beautiful and soft to touch on both sides because it's brushed on both sides. It has really great horizontal stretch and good vertical stretch, lovely drape, which means there are so many things that you can do with this fabric. Now, I couldn't find a thread to match, but this does look really nice with pewter blue because it matches in with those little blue bits on the flowers there. And you can put it with some ivory double brush poly as well. We don't have a pink to match, unfortunately. It's kind of a unique pink. We don't really have this pink in stock. It is showing a little bit lighter on the screen than it is here in person. It's very cute. Lost in Love, double brush poly. Now this next one, you've seen this print before, and this is a different colorway. I just love this print. I think it's so super pretty. Totally not me, totally not my colors, but I wish it was because I think it's so, so pretty. Let's see. This is called Fluctuate in Aqua this time. Let me stand back and show you. Isn't that pretty? The colours in it are just gorgeous. So nice. The aqua is there. It's subtle, but it's there. Love it. Double brushed again. So nice stretch. Both ways. Beautiful drape. So I just put thread number 1000 with this, which is just a slightly off-white because there is quite a bit of that in the background. There's a lot of other colours going on, so you kind of have to choose one, don't you? All right, this one looks really nice with peach, double brush poly. You can match this with a few things, I think. Off-white modal and aqua. Cotton spandex. Don't look cute with those colours. Unfortunately, we are just all out of purple, so we couldn't find a nice purple that would go with it because how nice would that have been as well? Not to worry. I do have lots of purples on order, but that will be a while away. Okay, Fluctuate in Aqua, double brush poly. Now, another base that I really like for summer, but unfortunately I can never find much in the way of prints in this particular base from my supplier. I would buy a lot more if they had more prints available, but they never do. So this print you have seen before. This is called Drill Sergeant. So we have this in Athletic Performance. This one is poly rayon spandex. So it is 63% poly, 34% rayon, 3% spandex. It's 160 GSM. So it's nice and light. And it is soft to the touch. It's not brushed, which I think is nice for the warmer weather. Things that aren't brushed because they can add some warmth. Feels beautiful. It feels the same weight-wise, if not a little bit more, as a brush poly does. I guess 160 and 180, it's really not that much difference, is it? You probably wouldn't feel it. So it does feel quite similar. It's got some really nice stretch. A little bit going on vertically. Really beautiful drape. So I think this fabric is amazing for things like t-shirts, t-shirt dresses, or just any sort of dress. Doesn't have to be a t-shirt dress. Make really cute little shorts or a skirt. There's lots that you can do with it. It does have quite a bit of rayon in it, so it doesn't have as much recovery as a brush poly does, but it has more than a rayon spandex does. So I had a chat with you last week about rayon spandex and what an amazing fabric it was, but that one big flaw that it has is that it stretches out on you during the day. This may do that if you make something too heavy and too big, but it wouldn't do it as much as a rayon spandex. But just a beautiful weight and a beautiful feel for a t-shirt or a dress or something like that for summer. Just gorgeous. Okay, so I didn't find a match for this one in thread. It's just not quite the right colour for what I've got. But it does look quite nice with the light sage double brush poly. So that's Drill Sergeant, PRS I call it, poly rayon spandex. Just some more initials to get everybody confused. Okay, the next fabric is what I am wearing today. I'm doing this early, so it's a little bit chilly, hence my jacket, but I will lose the jacket now. I forgot to bring my little stool out. So anyway, this is a pretty short dress, so I shouldn't have to move back too far. This is the Dream On dress by Pattern Emporium. So this is my second of this dress. The first one was the maxi length with the little cap sleeve in the Xanadu in olive. This is the mini, and it really is quite mini. I haven't hemmed it, it's that mini. I really do like it, but I might add a little bit of length next time so that I can give it a hem. But it's really cute. Hang on, let me move this screen down, and then I don't have to go back quite so far. There we go. Isn't it cute? I think it's really cute. I can see myself wearing a few of these little dresses in summer. So this is rib knit, my new favourite fabric. I just love it. It feels so lovely and soft to wear. It's got the right amount of stretch and recovery and weight to it. I just love it. It's really, really beautiful. You can see the rib up close. It's not a huge rib, which I quite like as well. I quite like that smaller rib. Really soft to the touch. It's fine for bands. Love it. Okay, so this is called Raven's Jewel Rib Knit. Rib Knit is 96% poly, 4% spandex, and it is 180 GSM. Great for summer. We actually originally brought this out in winter because I think it's a really great fabric base for all seasons. So, you know, come winter I may well wear this dress with a pair of stockings underneath and a nice big warm jacket or something like that, just because I think it'd work in multiple seasons. Okay, so let me show you the stretch. Let me open this up. Find the right end. So it is white on the wrong side. That's important if you're going to do a high-low or something like that, or a jacket or a cardigan. Okay, so it's got really, really great stretch. It's got some vertical stretch, which is great. Beautiful drape, and you can see the beautiful drape. So what's nice about it, a bit like double brush poly, is this little dress, it's fitted here in the bodice, and then it drapes down here, and this fabric is great for both of those things. So not every fabric works well when it's fitted and when it drapes, but this one, like brush poly, it works really well. I'll put that down and I'll show you just the matches on my dress. Okay, 3555 is our thread. All of these will be linked on the web page, on the website, so you don't need to take notes or anything like that. So Persian pink matches with that little bit of pink on the flower there. This is a rayon modal, I believe. Ivory. Looks really nice. And bright light blue to get those blues. Very pretty. I love it. Raven's Jewel rib knit. Okay, next one is an athletic performance. So you've seen this print before as well, because unfortunately athletic performance is another base where I can't find very many prints. So this is the monochrome cheetah athletic. So we have this in the grey and the black. So this time it's the off-white and the black. So the athletic performance, it's 80% poly, 20% spandex, 240 GSM. So it's a really nice weight. It has the slinky feel. Amazing for leggings, workout leggings. They'd be great for a sports bra as well. You could make a workout top. Out of the grey one, I just made a casual top, which could be used for workout, but that's not the purpose that I sewed it up for. So it doesn't have to be performance wear that you sew out of this stuff, although it is really great for that. So it's got a nice firm stretch to it, both ways, which is really important if you want to do leggings. You need that four-way stretch for leggings. And there's your drape. So I've just put this with 1000 thread, number 1000. You could use black as well. I'm sure you probably got all of that at home. And we put it with ivory double brush poly, but it's basically black and white. It'll go with just about anything. So monochrome cheetah athletic. All right, I have a woven for you. Oops, and I do love this one. So this is a rayon shelly. I love rayon shelly. It is a beautiful fabric base. It is not without its flaws, but it's a great fabric base in that it's soft, it's light, it breathes. It's really, really nice to wear in summer. Very, very cool to wear in summer. So this is called It's Gonna Be a Good Day. It is 100% rayon. It is 115 GSM, and this one's only about 130 centimetres wide, I believe. The supplier website has told me. Maybe a little bit more, but 130 would be on the smaller side. So we'll go with that, and if you get extra width, well, that's fantastic. Better to get extra than less. So this one, you can see it wrinkles a little bit. This is a fabric that's going to need some ironing. It might, on a skirt or the skirt of a dress or a skirt on its own, it might need a little bit of something underneath, because when the sunlight hits you, you might be able to see through. But it's actually not too bad right here, is it? And usually when I stand here and show you fabrics that aren't see-through, you can see through them. So I'm thinking this one's not too bad. So you might be all right with not having to worry about a slip or anything like that underneath. The dark colour helps as well. So I don't have any stretch to show you, of course, but rayon shelly does have really nice drape. And as I said last week, it's very, very important to wash this before you do anything with it. It will shrink. And keep that in mind as well when you're ordering your fabric. If you think you're going to need exactly 1 metre, then you need to order a little bit more than 1 metre, because it will shrink on you in the wash. So you don't want to be caught short with that. But it is absolutely gorgeous. It's so, so pretty. And it's beautiful to wear. So this one I put with 3356, and it matches really nicely with the Midnight French Terry, if you wanted to mix those ones together, or Pink Gin. This is a rayon modal, the Pink Gin, very pretty. Porcelain. This is a 250 GSM modal. What else do we have? And Fuchsia Pink double brush poly, if I can pick it up. There we go. And that's really pretty as well. So this is called It's Going to Be a Good Day, rayon shelly. Now, a little bit like last week, we don't just have the one Lush Sunday special. We have 5 of them. So again, they are some solid colours for you, which will be really nice for summer or this in-between season that we have going on here. It is rib knit solid colours, which I'm a little bit excited about because you may have noticed earlier when I was talking about this rib knit how much I love the rib knit. So we have 5 colours, solid colours of rib knit. It is normally going to be $18 a metre, but we're doing them all for $16 a metre today. So that is our Lush Sunday special. It is the same as the printed in that it's 96% poly, 4% spandex, and 180 GSM. First one is this maroon. So soft again, they're so lovely. I can just see lots of cute little tank tops and that sort of stuff to go with little shorts for summer out of these. So I won't show you the stretch and everything on all of them, but I'll just show you this one. That looks really see-through, but it's fine when it's up against you. See, this is this spot where everything is just so see-through, yet not the fabric I expected to be see-through. All right, so there's your stretch. A little bit vertically, and there's your drape. So you can see here that this is not see-through at all. Anyway, I'll grab it and see how it is, but I think it will be just fine. So I've matched this one with 2072. It's not the greatest match. This thread is slightly brighter than the fabric, but it was the best one that I had. Okay, so maroon, rib knit. And then we have some charcoal. I do love a charcoal. Have I mentioned that before? I think I have. So charcoal, rib knit. Let me show you that one. And this one is 1361. It's the matching thread for that one. And then blush. Unfortunately, none of these that I'm showing you today match with this print that I'm wearing, which is a real shame. How nice would that have been if they did match? So that's the blush, and I put that with 1651. See that? So pretty. Rose. This is a beautiful colour. I love this colour. Couldn't find a matching thread for this colour, unfortunately. There's lots of wrinkles on that side. I wonder if this side's any better. It's not. See, folded wrong. This isn't a fabric that will crease a lot. I think this is probably just folded wrong, or that's the first cut, and it's been sitting in that crease for months and months in warehouses and on a ship and in its journey over here. And the last one is navy. Unfortunately, it doesn't really match this navy. Not to worry. Lovely and soft. Gorgeous colour. Beautiful fabric to wear. And 3356 for this one too, I believe. Yeah, 3356. So that's all of them. So you got the 5 fabrics that are your Lush Sunday special. So if you haven't tried rib knit before, it's a good opportunity to. And just makes great little tops and summer dresses for the warm weather that has to be coming soon. I mean, it's quite nice here today, but the warm weather is slow to come this year. That's okay, it'll probably last a very long time. Okay, that is everything for today. Don't forget about our competitions in our Facebook group and our Facebook page. Make sure you enter those for your chance to win a $25 Lush gift card. If you're in Perth, don't forget about our open day next week, our last little hurrah at this warehouse. We'll still be here for a little bit longer, but it'll probably be our last open day. And I will be back next week, of course, with more gorgeous fabrics for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll tune in again next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.